Hey, what's up people? It's Hailtothebreak here, and I'm finally back after a long while. Geez, it's been like a week or so. Had a bunch of stuff that happened, so I had to take a break on Let's Playing for this game, so yeah, finally back. And I don't even remember where we were. Oh well, I really hope I will remember the controls for this. Because a big part of this game to actually being good is actually knowing where everything is at, so you can actually switch faster. But anyhow, enough about me rambling about random stuff. Let's go and jump into chapter 1.5.
And while I have been educated in the school of modern medicine, the epitome of scientific knowledge, I cannot deny the energy I feel emanating from the spirits of those who are ill, and from that which dwells deep within me. I soften my eyes, I relax my ears, I quiet my mind and allow the energy to permeate my very being. The spirits raise my skills to a higher plane.
And I awaken to my true self. Oh, it's no use. I can't understand any of this. It says the 5-pointed star is a symbol of life. But when I look at it, it simply reminds me of a piece of okra in a bowl of gumbo. I guess the healing touch just isn't for an ordinary person like me.
This door's no good. It's been totally warped by the snow. I guess it can't be helped. This hospital isn't exactly new.
Well, this door isn't used very often, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I suppose we should still call and have it repaired. Is something wrong?
My stomach.
Director? Director!
Let's see. Your amylase count is good, your pancreas is functioning normally, your white blood cell count is fine, and I don't see any problems with your immune system.
Well, that's good to hear.
Just let me know if you think you're recovering too quickly. I can change some of these numbers and extend your vacation.
No, that's okay, Doctor. I'd like to return to work as soon as possible. Although, once I've fully recovered, I do have another favor to ask.
Marcus! Director Hoover just collapsed!
What?
He has multiple tumors in his small intestine, and they've already reached a fairly advanced stage. I've stabilized him with an IV and a blood transfusion, but he needs to be operated on right away.
Why did he let his condition get so bad?
If only he had taken better care of himself. He kept all his troubles and worries bottled up inside, not wanting to burden anyone with his problems.
Standing around wondering why won't do him any good. We need to focus on the procedure.
The CAT scan we took earlier has confirmed the presence of multiple tumors. The objective of this operation is to extract these tumors.
It's progressed this far. I'm worried that there may be further complications.
I'm concerned about his physical condition. He's not young, and this operation will be stressful.
You're the only ones who can help him.
Don't worry. You can count on us.
That's right. He's in good hands.
Okay, so in this one we'll be introduced to new mechanics, tumors. Which
I'll do
are
whatever it takes. Let's start the procedure.
actually kind of fun to operate on because they, I don't know, just like doing those. They're fun.
Let's begin. The tumors are located in the small intestine. Good luck.
Rust upon my gears, I guess.
The area is use the syringe to inject the anti-inflammatory directly into the inflamed area.
Some of the in the later game there is some
Information
stuff that
treatment
is
complete.
so annoying
Let's
with this
continue with
syringe.
the remainder of the operation.
Oops. Right. Yeah, if I'm right, you need to.
We found a tumor.
There you go.
Let's use the PAL procedure here.
Personally, I like doing 2 at a time. Just it's like it's a bit faster than just doing
The
1 at a
tumor has
time.
been removed. Please treat the area where you made the
That's-
excision.
There you go.
It looks like
I wonder if the preliminary...
I'm
Sorry
preparing
for
the
skipping those, but I know. I know about that.
There's one over here. It's progressed much further than we expected.
B button to
We
move,
need to
A to
extract
scan.
them all.
Should probably watch my vitals.
When we're done here, we should check.
Signs of tumors are decreasing. It spread much more than we anticipated.
One thing about this game is the more you cut, the more vitals you lose. So if you do stuff like lasering or cutting, you gotta be careful about vitals. Because you may be healing, but you're destroying at the same time. You gotta be careful about that, because sometimes you could kill a patient if you're not paying attention, even if you're not making any
There are
mistakes.
no further signs of tumors.
Also, the vitals.
Please remember to treat the remaining areas.
Focus a little bit. Sorry about that, folks. It's been a while, so I'm not exactly in the bath for medical exam or medical stuff. Plus, I just came out from outside, so my hands are shaking because of the cold. I don't know if you'd say it's that bad where you live, but where I am,
There's
it's
still more to do
pretty
here.
cold outside. We had like minus 40s at some points. 40 Celsius, by the way, not Fahrenheit. I wonder how it's in Fahrenheit. I don't exactly know. Imperial measurements never really been my forte, to be honest. Always actually struggle with those. Mostly because we never really use them around here. Come on, where's the last one? There you go. Little tiny spot hiding right
These
here.
vitals are... I was pretty...
Was pretty
Please close
sloppy,
them up.
but hey, did it. That's also gonna make me think twice about trying to make a part after going outside. Doesn't sound like much, but I tell you folks, the cold is really making a mess on your
operation is
hands.
complete.
This
I'm
comes to
sure
not
the director
shaking.
will recover quickly. Great work, everyone.
Still got a B for that? Wow.
Well, we were able to remove all the tumors from your small intestine, sir. You should be up and around in about a week.
But it is unclear whether or not the procedure was successful. Yes? My mother also suffered from tumors. It appears the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Sir, I strongly recommend that you take some time off to recuperate. Perhaps you could undergo treatment somewhere in a warmer climate.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Blaylock, but I've already made up my mind. As you know, I have been planning to close this hospital for some time now. Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, you two should return to Concordia. Say, have you heard? They're building a new university hospital in Fairbanks. Knowing that a top-rate facility will be located nearby makes my decision much easier to live with. This hospital and I have grown old together. I believe it's time for both of us to retire.
And just like that, that's marked the beginning of the end for this chapter. Because I do believe in chapter 2 you're at Concordia, and yeah. You'll see. More like I'll see, because I don't remember anything of it.
Congratulations, you're recovering extremely well. I don't see any problems with your pancreas. You're free to return to LA whenever you're ready.
Have you thought any more about the favor I asked? I'd really like to go with you and assist you in the OR.
You don't give up easily, do you? Sorry, but the answer's still no. Trust me, I have my reasons. You don't owe me anything. You need to think about your future.
That's why I'm asking. I want to train alongside the world's best surgeon.
I don't think you want to put your fate in the hands of a doctor who's about to lose his job. Go back to Concordia. You owe them an explanation.
I love this guy so much.
This may be the last time I walk these streets. I can't believe the hospital is actually closing. It's all so sudden. Well, I may not have made any major medical breakthroughs, but coming here wasn't a total waste. I suppose I'd better start thinking about what hospital I'd like to work at next. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna go get some coffee at Jake's. It's the hospital. Hello?
Dr. Blaylock, are you nearby?
Yes, why?
There's been an accident at the construction site. We need your help.
I'm on my way.
Val! Over!
Where's the injured party?
She's in no condition to be moved. We'll have to treat her at the scene. She's lodged beneath the frame of the church. Our equipment's already been loaded onto the helicopter.
Elena.
Dr. Vaughn, please let me come. I know I can help. You won't regret it.
I can't let you do that. You're still...
I'm fine. You've seen to that, Doctor.
We can't waste any more time. We're taking off.
Come on, Elena. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Suit yourself, but it's your life that's on the line.
I'll take my chances.
Sister Catherine!
Oh, Dr. Blaylock. My chest. I can't.
Don't worry, sister. We'll get you out of there.
It's no use. The frame's too heavy. We won't be able to move it.
Oh, the pain is unbearable. Oh, Lord. Please. Help me.
Don't give up, Sister Catherine. That's what you told me when I was down, so please, hang in there.
It's risky, but we'll have to leave her where she is for now. Elena, get the instruments and anesthesia ready.
Okay.
She's suffering from a chest contusion and cyanosis. We need to open her up immediately.
All right, Valerie, you take the lead.
Her chest must have been compressed when she was caught in the collapse. Her heartbeat sounds distant.
If that's the case, then blood will collect in her pericardium and cause diastolic heart failure.
We don't have time to transport her back to the hospital. If Valerie's diagnosis is correct, we need to drain the blood.
I have to save her, no matter what.
All right, Val, you lead, and I'll assist.
I won't let you die, Sister Catherine.
Here we're stuck with Valerie for a simple reason. You'll see.
I can't believe we have to perform a thoracic surgery in a place like this.
If you listen well to the last parts, you probably already know why we're stuck with Valerie at this point.
Let's hurry and operate so we can get her out of here. Please treat the external injuries before we move. All external injuries have been treated. Quickly, open her up.
Oh, there you go.
Use the ultrasound to locate. There's hemorrhaging inside the pericardium. Make an now drain the. Please suture the incision. If there are multiple hemorrhages, start treating the one with the largest shadow first. A blood pool has formed. More blood.
Fuck.
The pericardium tore again. Please treat it quickly.
I forgot about this. This one is that you gotta be careful because to not open up like you can. Wrong one. In the other operation, you can actually use like cut open a bunch of them and just like work on it. But this one you can't really because of the fact that more blood's gonna form, so it's better to actually go one at a time and to be a bit careful. But seriously, but I forgot about that because it's been such a long time since we played this game.
Treatment of the hemp, but her vitals aren't stick. Doctor, keep using the. If we let it go on for too long, the pericardium may tear again. Immediately make an incision with a scalpel when you find out where a hemorrhage is.
Dang it, game.
The pericardium has been sutured.
Dang it, game.
Make sure that there aren't any more hemorrhages.
Being really slow.
Should we risk carrying her?
You're right. Considering her condition.
This isn't good. Was there another collapse?
And bang!
No!
Insta-kill situation.
Sister! If I can't save her life, I have no business calling myself a doctor.
And then again, healing touch time.
Spirit of life, guide my hands.
Val's one it basically frees vitals at 10. So like whatever happened, the vitals are frozen. And come on. I hate suturing.
she'll...
Don't tell me. What was that?
Phew. So basically, Validating Touch
Please
makes
close
you,
her up, Doctor.
well, not you, but makes your patient killable for a little while, which is very useful in certain situations. Personally, I like Vaughn's better, because Vaughn is just like, you freeze time, so stuff doesn't happen, and you can keep up with everything. But Valerie's is pretty useful if you're...
to the hospital for the time being. We can perform any remaining treatments there.
if you're getting killed very quickly, like there. Both Healing Touch do not last for the entire operation. On those missions, they give you infinite time because they're more like a trial kind of like a trial version of the Healing Touch. But they do last for 10 or 15 seconds. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while.
We were finally able to free Sister Catherine, so I'm going to transport her to the hospital now.
All right, let's head back then. She's made it through the worst of it, but we still need to watch for signs of crush syndrome.
I'll monitor her condition.
You did it, Valerie. I knew you had it in you, but I never imagined your gift would awaken so suddenly.
I'm actually surprised myself. It wasn't the technique that was important for the Healing Touch. It was the opening of my heart. I finally understand what Dr. Montgomery was trying to say in his book. It was a difficult operation, but I feel like I can make my decision now. I want to continue working as a doctor.
Yeah, I guess I've got some thinking to do myself.
Have you finished packing?
Yes, just now.
I apologize for being so selfish.
No worries. This is the hand fate's dealt us. As long as I remember that Concordia is just a stepping stone, it won't be that bad.
But what about all the staff members here? What are they going to do?
Oh, don't worry about us. We were able to negotiate a deal with Fairbanks Hospital. Everything is going to be transferred there. All of our patients, staff, and equipment. However, we may have a shortage of world-class doctors.
My daughter and family have offered to look after me, so I'll be going to Seattle. The warmer climate should aid me in my recovery.
If you happen to relapse, please contact me immediately. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and come operate on you.
Thank you, Dr. Vaughn. But I'll do my best to make sure you won't have to.
I gave Concordia a number of conditions under which Valerie and I would return, Elena. The most important being that you would be our assistant in the operating room.
Dr. Vaughn!
We expect nothing less than your very best. When I first arrived here at Montgomery Memorial, I absolutely hated it. But it's true. The greater the challenge, the more you appreciate the experience. Dr. Hoover was a strict but amazing teacher.
Val,
Yes?
the operation that the professor is asking us to perform will be extremely difficult. If we're going to be successful, we'll have to work together.
What are you saying, Marcus? Of course we will. We're a team.
Wish I had somebody playing co-op with me right now. Nah, this really should be doable. Well, commentating that's gonna be a big ass bitch about trying to operate.
A team that has endured the harshest of winters.
Anyhow, guys, let me check my timer. I think it's, yeah, definitely. Anyhow, guys, was pretty much it for the episode. One thing I gotta say before actually leaving is that say goodbye to the winter of this game, because honestly, it's gonna be nice for me because I already got enough of my winter already here. Anyhow, let's Hailtothebreak here. Sign off. See ya, guys.